In this video we're going to look at using sigma notation for the sum of a series. So we used the sigma sign to represent a sum, and below and above we have the limits of this sum. So we want to find the sum of the series given by formula 3n plus 2 for values of r between 1 and 10. So maybe we'll recognise that this is going to be an arithmetic series, and I'm going to find the value of the start term, so the value of a. So when r is 1, 3 lots of 1 plus 2 is 5, so this first term is 5. And the common difference, well, I may recognise it as being 3 here, because that's what r is being multiplied by each time. If I wasn't sure though, I could just substitute in the second value, and maybe even the third value if I wanted to check if whether or not it was arithmetic, and see what I get. So when r is 2, 3 lots of 2 is 6, add 2 is 8, so that confirms my difference of 3. I need to find my value of n, so I'm going from the value of 1 up to the value of 10, which is 10 terms. And now I can use the sum of n terms formula, so S10 is 10 over 2 lots of 2a plus n minus 1 d, so that's 5 lots of 10 plus 9 times 3 is 5 lots of 37 is going to be 185. Now in this second question I have to do the same thing, but I have to be careful because I'm not starting at r is 1, I'm starting at r is 5. So the start term here is going to be when r is equal to 5. So 2 lots of 5 is 10, subtract 3 is 7, so a is 7. The common difference is 2. So the value of n here, well, we're only going from 5 up to 8, so we've got the fifth, when r is 5, when r is 6, when r is 7, and when r is 8, so that gives us 4 terms. And now I can use the sum of a series, so when n is 4, 4 over 2 lots of 2a plus n minus 1d, so that's 2 lots of 14, add 3 times 2, which is 2 lots of 20, and so that gives me the sum of the first terms that I need is 40. And finally we've got an example of one where we have a recurrence relation. So find the sum of the series AR from r is 1 to r is 4, and we've got a recurrence relationship here. So in these cases we're going to actually work out each term and then we're going to add them together. So A1 we're told is k. A2 is 2 lots of k plus 1, so it's 2k plus 1. A3 is 2 lots of A2 plus 1, which is 4k plus 2 plus 1, which is 4k plus 3. And A4 is 2 lots of A3 plus 1, so it's 8k plus 6 plus 1, which is 8k plus 7. So now I can find the sum of r terms. So the sum of terms for r equals 1 up to r is 4 is k added to 2k plus 1 added to 4k plus 3 added to 8k plus 7, so that's 1, 3, 7, 15k, and 1 for